Hello folks, and welcome to something I never thought I would be playing for the channel. RuneScape. Particularly old school RuneScape. I remember playing this when I was a kid, and for a time I was actually banned. My account got hacked. And I didn't think I could dispute it, but what do you know, I could. We'll be giving a try to the current RuneScape, the other stuff, but I don't actually have. Basically, my inventory's full, and I am out of free slots, so I would have to have a subscription to actually do stuff. Plus, the game has changed so much. I feel I need to make a new account just to, go through the tutorial, because they've say if you want to do a spell here, you need runes, but in the other thing, it seems you can do spells without runes. But runes are still a thing, and they've changed things dramatically. Ooh, I even got rune essences? How much have I done here? That not having a backing is bugging me. Yeah, I made this when I was really young, so... I have no idea even who half the people on the friends list are. I think I vaguely remember adding people like oh yeah, they're selling something. I want to ask them about it, but then I didn't. Achievement diaries, minigames, and oh yes, while this is called old school RuneScape, they've before it was meant to be just 2007 RuneScape, but they've since added shit to it, and it's not the one I grew up with. Still, I'm not complaining. Poll boot. What's this? Oh! The polls closed. Throughout February, we're running a series of polls of your popular quality of life suggestions like we did last year. For this week, we've day late. Collated the most popular skilling-related player suggestions for you to vote on. Should the ring forging be made available in free-to-play? Granted, ring is very used in member worlds, could be useful to free players. Just passes Murky Matt at Grand Exchange will enchant ruby rings for free players at a cost of 250 GP per ring. Ring of forging, like smelting. Should empty jugs and vials be dropped in Winter Tote and Blast Furnace areas vanish rather than appearing on the ground where they get in the way of other click zones? Regardless of the outcome of this question, items dropped there manually will never appear to anyone except their owner to limit griefing. Should there be a visual indicator that the thing is fully grown? Should the amount of volcanic ash mined from each action be increased by an extra 1 per 15 when you're above the requirement? So at 37 you would receive 2, at 52 mining you would receive 3, and so on up to 6 at 97. Should wyverns found on Fossil Isle drop volcanic ash as an uncommon drop? This would average 100. This would be 100 on average for ancient wyverns, 40 on average for long-tailed, spitting, and taloned wyverns. Also, is slaying one? Yes, it is. Should sandstone be used in place of buckets of sand, similar to how seaweed may be used in place of soda ash when a player casts the lunar spell Super Glass Make? 10 kg chunks would act as 18 buckets, 15 kg as 9, and so on. Cool. So yeah, that's new. Whoa. Damn it, it's opening Chrome. Just paranoid of stuff opening in case music starts playing. Burnt fish. Oh god, this is bringing me back. I don't really like how the UI is right now, but there's little I can do about that. So, actually, could you stop? Biohazard. Suddenly you just heard, Joe, Chris, just from the distance. Shoot of arrow. Oh yes, I remember this. You have to have another player to do it with you. Oh yeah, people. Wait. They're struggling to kill that. Age hands? What? That's not an ability I remember. Okay, what is my... Christ, I'm really low level. I didn't play this game for very long when it came out. When old school RuneScape came out. Did not play it for long at all. Where's the run button? Is this... Oh, okay, that's it. Don't recognize what that is. Ah, I remember those. I remember, like, you talk to the mage tutor and she'll give you free runes. So if I had any runes on me, I'll drop them, and then I'll take them. Hello, what are you doing here? Looking for... Tell me how long I've been here. Ah, I see all the newcomers arriving in Lumbridge, fresh faced and eager for venture. I remember you. You've spent 6 hours, 47 minutes in the world since you arrived 4,547 days ago. Yeah, I didn't play this game much. I haven't even really audio tested it, so that's mostly the time I've... Beyond the time I've pissed around here, that's time, you know... So that's what I mean. It's just a quick way. We can't just, like, age the guy. A new way to kill, you just, like, aged him to death. But, yeah, that's just all, like, what I did previously. I'm not sure how much of this I'll be playing, by the way. This is just a... This is here, I don't know what to let's play. I'm doing this. I'm lost. Who's ever in charge of this place? Who? The Duke? He's in his study on the first floor. There's the Lumbridge guide. Pickpocketing. That's members only, right? Yep. Got level 3 in it. I'm not entirely sure how. Greetings, adventurer. I'm Phillip, the Lumbridge guide. I'm here to give information and directions to new players. Is there anything I can help you with? Quests. I heard that a chap called Vos needs help finding some treasure. As I heard, he was looking for assistance in the pub just north of here. Talk to him and see if you can help. Is there anything else? Nah. So, am I on the... Like, this used to be a little hut with, like, when I was originally playing here, I don't think this used to be in the game. Basically, I can't really remember the first days, but I remember this hut being changed, this being like a small hut with a ladder down into the basement, and you would help a knife down there. And now it's this. This is nostalgic, but it's also jarring. Just changes, and I'm not necessarily angry with the changes, it's just I'm just surprised at them. Welcome to the Sheared Ram. What can I do for you? Rumors? One of our patrons looking for treasure. False. Hint, hint. Talk to the fuck. Oh god, I have a splitting headache. Hello there. Who are you? The name's Vios. I'm a treasure hunter from the wondrous kingdom of Great Kurand. Never heard of you. Great Kurand, where's that? Across the sea to the far west. It is a truly magnificent place. Interesting. So what brings you to Lumbridge? I'm here to give quests to noobs. I'm here on a bit of a hunt. The hunt for treasure. Back in my home of Great Kurand, I came across a scroll. I believe it will lead me to something of great value. So I've hit a bit of a blocker. Scroll led me here, but I don't really know the area. Not sure what to do next. Can I help? Maybe you can. You probably know this area better than I do. Might be able to work this scroll out. I'll be able to reward you if you help. Sounds good. What should I do? Take the scroll. It should lead you to the treasure I seek. Once you've found it, meet me at my ship. It's docked at a small jetty south of Draenor Market. Awesome. And now, Seshna, you'll probably need a spade. I find they're pretty much always needed when it comes to hunting treasure. Check the general store if you don't have one. If you need any extra help, just let me know. Let me build the Great Kurand. Great Kurand is a magnificent kingdom comprising of 5 cities. They're the cities of Arceus, Kovenji, Shaven, Pyselius, and Hostius. These cities ruled by one of the 5 houses of Kurand. At one time, the kingdom as a whole was ruled over by a king or queen that the 5 houses answered to. However, our last king died 20 years ago. The kingdom has instead been ruled by an elected council. That's a fascinating place. Anyway, I'd better get started with its treasure hunt. Good luck. This is probably an introduction to treasure scrolls, or clue scrolls, or whatever. You get a clue, and yeah, it's basically an introduction to one of these. I've done these before. I remember fucking myself over. It's like, oh, I completed them, and then I misjudged an enemy, tried to kill them, and they just slaughtered me, and I lost my reward. It was like a trimmed black hat or something. Black wizard hat. Within the town of Lumbridge lives a man named Bob. He walks out of his door, takes 1 step east, 7 steps north, 5 steps west, 1 step south. Once he arrives, he digs a hole and buries his treasure. Alright, Bob, I'm after your shit. G? I don't remember him. Can I help you? Can I help you at all? What are you selling? Okay, I don't have any coins on me. Let me just murder this being. BRB. With bones, you can bury them for prayer XP, or you can use them in other ways. Runes are for magic. As you can see here, you need a variety of runes. They've also changed the UI completely from this in the current RuneScape, so part of me feels I'll be playing a lot of old school RuneScape instead. I was just checking if the UI bar at the top was getting counted. And, you know, after playing WoW for so long, it feels weird not having hotkeys. You unlock like different quests by different songs by doing quests. Arachnids, a Vampirium? Christ. Oh, Donnie, I saw you elsewhere. Hello there, how can I help you? Any quests? What quests are you looking for? All kinds. The Witch in Remington might be able to offer help in the ways of magical abilities. Pirates are currently docked in Port Sarum, where pirates are and treasures are far away. Don't remember that. Ernest got lost in Draenor Manor. Spooky place that. Oh yeah, I remember that quest. Yeah, Hetty the Witch is new. That I just forgot. It has been years, you know. Can I help you at all? What are you selling? Okay. Value a body root. 1 coin. Well, bones for nothing. So I'll sell 1. Buy a spade. I used to have like a bit under 1 million credit coins on my main RuneScape account, but I logged in and I have like 16,000 left because, like I said, I got hacked. Claim. You have mine rooms in your bank? Yeah, runes in your bank. Need to go drop them. Do her out of stuff. Okay, can I change? Oh, I didn't even see that. There's no like notification. But yeah, when I get the subscription, I'm gonna change the name because I'm not quite happy with it. Count check. 1. 1 check. 2 checks. Hello, who are you? Hello, bang the PI. You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, not a ghost, but well, you're a vampire, aren't you? Shouldn't you be in Mortania? Basically, there is yeah, Vampire Kingdom. I remember reading basically spoiling a quest to myself for it because I didn't have the stats to do it. You like to fight these vampires. Like they can basically, I think it was like they could slightly read your mind. It wasn't like a full mind read, but basically if you went to hit them, they'll know where you're hitting. So you basically build a weapon where even you have no fucking clue what it's about to do. Like you, it's like a sickle on like you like take a flail and put a sickle on it. So they like you have no fucking clue what it's gonna do, and now nor do they. So now you can actually fight them. But yeah, we may see that someday. Ah yes, I miss that place. So lovely and dark. Left there when I heard the terrible news. When I heard the terrible news, and now I chose to spend the rest of my days warning others of the perils that lay in wait for them. Terrible news? Peril? I don't like the sound of this. Is there something I should know? Suddenly, I'm Duran. Yes, be warned! The travelers of these lands face danger from outside. Accounts that allow them to access this magical realm can be stolen, and when that happens, they could lose everything they worked so hard for. I left my vampire ways behind me. Now I spend my days letting everyone know of this terrible danger. Return for my dedication. Being blessed with the unique ability to check. Adventurers who speak with me are ready to defend themselves against these account thieves. Count for me. Aww. Yes, there is. By counting. I am a count who likes to count. 1. Over here is the old tutorial aisle. Like that's where you'd start. You'd like start off in like this house, and no, not that house, this house, and you'd like go out through the island. You can never go back there. And also here's Mortania. You access it through here. If you have enough agility, you can hop over. It's a members only area, as far as I know. This is the place proper, and you have to do a lot to get in there. I've never done so. This place is like the Elven Kingdom. I've never gone there. It's really like jarring how just like abruptly this ends. Like it just feels like there should be more there. Oh, this is actually a place you can go. This is completely new to me. This is not in the original game. Or in the older place. Miscellancia. I remember going through the wilderness before. It was terrifying. Also, they seem to box in the wilderness. No, it's probably still all wilderness. It just, there's like the like, you know, different terrain type here. It's a bit more of a jarring thing. Feels like they've altered it. Remember, like, running through here with great issue.